Ooh, just under 8. Not bad. Alright, it's a downhill. Let's see how fast we go. We're gonna get up to 8. Oh, I just saw an 8. Let's see what Strava says at the end. Good dog, stay high, yep. Clyde stays high. Good Clyde, yep. Stay high, yep. Good go, Frankie. Yeah, so with it getting warmer, yeah, I just obviously don't want to push them too hard. Good dogs. Archie's just hammering away. Good dogs. There we go. She'll do basically the first half of the ride there, and then we turn around to head home, and all of a sudden she's like the fiercest sled dog that ever lived. As long as it's not another bloody nose. Good. Now we're coming up onto a quite popular trail. So we have this hike, nice and easy. On by. Go ahead, bug. Yeah, we're hiking. Yeah, Archie's beast mode. Good job, Frank. Yeah, make sure you have enough. So basically I want to give her enough slack that she can comfortably be at her pace, but also not enough slack to where if we come up against someone, we can make a nice smooth pass without hogging up the whole trail. Yeah, mama. Don't worry, I'll slow it down for you from them. Yeah. Let's get some front breakage. Archie's just muscling through the brakes. Archie just wants to go 20 miles an hour. He wants to go fast, dude. That's what I appreciate about Archie though, is that he doesn't get annoyed or put off by the fact that we are going slow. He just digs deep and works. You know, I ride the brakes just to let him dig deep and work. We might not be going the speed he wants, right? But he is able to, like, you can see him right now. I mean, look at, he lives under the gang line because he's so straight up on his line. he's under it half the time. Look at him. Good job, Frank. Yeah, now I can give her a little more. That full slack. I doubt we'll see anyone on this trail, but if we do, we can reel her in. You want to run up with Archie? I'll let you. Big G, yep. So what you'll notice is, if you notice, Banjo, front right border collie, he likes to push the right side hard. So let's say I swapped positions of him and the other lead dog Clyde up front. Banjo would be pushing him off the tree. He'd be pushing him into that tree that we just passed. Like, he'd just push him off. So he has to be on the right. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty confident in saying that ideally we want them to hug the right side rather than the left. But more ideally is we really want to be able to tell them G side and Haw side so that they can actually float on the trail, right? Like we probably want them to be able to Haw over and G over as they need to, right? But as far as like baseline, where do we want them? Probably on the right side, right? So Banjo's good at that, just like we're driving our cars, right? So Banjo's good at that. And he like guides the team over there, and you can see they mostly follow. But what's funny is with Frankie now, did I say your name? I know. Frankie is the opposite. She might be from like Europe, right? Where they drive on the other side of the road. That might be what it is. She might be British. She prefers to hug the left side of the trail. So what would happen is if I hook her up with the team right now, just careful on that ice, perfect. If I put her next to Archie, she is, oop, we got caught in a little log there, but we're good. Leash bounced off it. She'll neckline over to the left side. And so when Banjo's right and going forward, she's trying to go this way. Less forward and more this way. And so yeah. Now if I run a separate line, we're gonna watch for a G. If I run a separate line through the antenna that is hooked up to the bike, that doesn't influence, it's its own separate thing, then yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Yeah, it's just interesting, yeah. Ah, you like the left side. I know you like the left side. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, we're gonna go nice and easy. Everybody hold. Good dogs. Good dogs, right on by. How's it going? Good dogs, right on by. On by. Good boy, Clyde. Good morning. Good dogs.